Welcome back to my Today I'm going to talk English. In today's video I'm going to try to speak in English. I'm not very good at it and normalt sett brukar jag prata på svenska, men i den här videon så har jag tänkt att jag ska prata på engelska. I'm a Christian girl living in Sweden. Me and my husband bought this farm in 2022, and in today's video you are going to come with me and I'm going to show you around in our house and outside, but more on that later. Let's go out and take a morning walk. This right here is my beautiful little kitten. His name is Mille and he is about 4 months old, I think. A couple of weeks ago he actually disappeared and we couldn't find him. So I'm so happy that he's back here and he's just the light of my day. Currently me and my husband live in this house and his parents live in this house right behind me. My husband grew up here on this farm, so it's very familiar to him. But I moved in here last year when we got married. So we are married and I didn't live here before we got married. So this is a beautiful little house. I usually take a morning walk every day. First I wake up at 5:30 every day and I make breakfast for me and my husband. And then he goes to work and I do a quick little workout. A couple of months ago I quit my job, so I'm not working anymore because I felt like God wanted me to pursue my calling. So right now I don't have a job, I just do YouTube and I also study interior design. That's pretty much my life. I'm trying to listen to God, like what he wants me to do right now. A couple of days ago I prayed that he would give me ideas and like, what do you want me to do right now? And then I just felt like maybe I should do a English YouTube channel, and that's what I'm trying now. It's totally embarrassing to speak English because I'm not very good at it, but it's also a way for me to learn, so I guess I'm trying to be fearless. And right now you are just coming along in a day of my life. We are living on the countryside of Sweden, so something I love about this place is that that's like a typical Swedish thing, but it's so quiet in the morning. There are no cars. I used to live in the city and then there were like so much traffic and so much noise. Here on the countryside it's just quiet. The only thing I'm hearing is like the wind. I find it so good for my health to live here, and also being able to walk like this. I meet nobody. So I can just be here and just be happy, listening to God. I feel like I'm in a season where I really need to get some rest and listen to God, and I just feel like he's teaching me so many things. So yeah, I'm just really happy. And I'm glad that you want to join me on this day. I hope you stay tuned. Okay, so now I'm back inside. It was so windy. My hair is just like poof. So now I'm thinking of cleaning my house so that it's so hard to speak. Now I think I'm gonna clean my house because it's a bit messy. And then I was thinking that maybe when my husband gets home, you guys can have a house tour of our Swedish house. We live in a typical like old Swedish house, and someday we are gonna renovate everything in here. The only parts that we have done is painting a bit and just like we bought some furniture, but it's very, very minimal. And when we have enough money, we will renovate. We will renovate this whole entire house. We'll change the floors, we will take down these walls. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. But right now our plan is to live here forever, or at least like 20-30 years maybe. So this is truly our home and I love this place. So we are gonna get going with some cleaning, and then oh, I forgot to read my Bible today. That's the first thing I do. It's like when I speak to a camera I forget my routine. I don't know why, but I forget my routine. So we are gonna sit outside and read my Bible first, because that's the first thing I do after all the other things I do. Usually it's the first thing I do in the morning, But today I woke up a bit late, so I didn't have the time to do it first thing in the morning. But I like to start my day off in the Word of God. But today I am going to do it now instead, and I'm thinking of making a cup of coffee. I already made a cup of coffee like 5:30 in the morning, but now I'm thinking maybe I want one more. And the time is 8:45. It's 8:46, so I'm thinking I will make a caffeine-free coffee because I don't want to put a lot of caffeine in my body because it makes me so stressed and so hyper. I'm gonna make a caffeine-free cup of coffee and then I'm gonna sit outside. That's like the cutest thing ever. Every time I open my door, my little kitten is right outside, and as soon as I sit down, he wants to be in my lap and he wants to snuggle, and he just sits there usually. He just sits and I can read my Bible and he just lays in my lap. It's super cute. But now we make a cup of coffee. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you so much for being here in my video, and I hope you enjoy this day. I also wanted to show you this. These are our favorite types of snacks, and if you're ever in Sweden, I don't know if it's also in like Germany or Finland or Norway, I'm not so sure, but if you're ever in Sweden at least, try these smash. It's like these corn, almost like corn chips. It says sweet, salty and sprött. What is sprött? I think it's like crunchy. It looks like Shrek's ears, like this. Okay, anyway. My kitten just licked my coffee. I went in for like a second and he was on the table licking my coffee. I'm just happy that I made 4 cups of coffee, so now I can go and change it. But seriously, so close. So close. He just keeps biting on everything. I can't. He even has paint in his tail. Because yesterday we were painting and he was with us the whole time. And all of a sudden he was in... Nee, psh, it's another cat. Seriously. The first thing I read in the morning is this one called Jesus Calling. In Swedish it is called Jesus kallar på dig. Now I'm gonna read in my Thrive Bible. This one I bought when I saw the YouTube channel Tori and Shad. Tori was sharing that she reads this one, and I bought it like 2 years ago, and it has changed my faith in a lot of ways. I usually read many different Bible versions, so this one is in English and I have another one in Swedish. Me and my husband like to look at different versions of the Bible and combining them and like seeing how they are different. Sometimes one word can mean one thing and in another version it's another thing, so yeah, we try to read different types, but this one I really truly recommend this one. If you want like any advice or like buy any of the books that I have, then I would highly recommend the Thrive Bible. He's so cute, but he's also so annoying. Right now I'm in Acts 18. Okay, so now I'm going to clean my house. So let's just start a timer. There we go. rewarding when your house is clean and you can just be, especially when you are like staying at home the whole day. When I was going to my corporate job, I did not mind that it was messy, but now when I'm at home, I really can't stand it when it's like messy all over. So I'm super happy that I did that. Now I'm starving, so I'm gonna go out and pick an apple from our tree. We had a really cold summer and it was rainy. It was so much rain. It actually started raining through our roof into our rooms, so that was not fun. Hey, sweetie. So this right here is my garden and it's super small. I have never been like planting flowers before. Can you please don't stand next to the camera and make sounds? Maybe you can go. Do you hear him? I'm sorry. So basically I have never before been doing like planting flowers or anything like this. So I'm really happy that I actually got some flowers. But next year we are planning to make the backside of our house a big garden and plant like vegetables and potato and many things that you can eat. But for now, this is all that I have and I'm super proud of it. So now I'm gonna take some of these flowers and I'm gonna go get an apple. Okay, here I have the flowers. It's kind of difficult to make them into a bouquet because they are some of them I have to cut like really short. I don't know, I think I'm getting better at it, but this is what we'll do for now. Next year I'm also going to plant something like some kind of filling, you know, like green, I don't know what you call it, but like green leaves or something, maybe eucalyptus, is it called? Or something like that. For now, I really enjoy it. This is like also a reward when I clean my house and then I get to put these beautiful flowers on my kitchen table. They're just gorgeous. Also, I didn't know what colors I would get from these. I thought they were maybe just gonna be pink, but now it's like orange and these whitish purple. Stop me. Look who joined me today. He normally does not go this far from the house, so I'm not sure what he's doing. But he's definitely exploring. What are you doing?